Hey guys, and welcome back to another House of Steel video, especially welcome back to another House of Steel review. This is episode 8, I believe, or episode 9, I have no idea. Today, we have quite a bit to talk about. We are going to be talking about the Coventry Blaze Cup final venue change and how it is an absolutely ridiculous decision from the Elite League. We're going to be talking a bit more on the Steelers next season. We're going to be talking about who I think is going to get to the Cup final today, and we're going to be talking about the Steelers in an entire whole. If you guys going to enjoy this video, give it a like and of course subscribe if you do enjoy the video, and let's get started with the Challenge Cup final. Now, yesterday the Elite League announced that if the Challenge Cup final was to be hosted between the Coventry Blaze and the Nottingham Panthers, it will be held at the Nottingham Panthers Arena. Please bear in mind, Coventry are the bigger seed than the Nottingham Panthers. So saying, well, your arena has 7,000 people and it's better for a cup final, so we're going to hold it there. But your arena holds 3,000 people. But bear in mind, in 2017, you held a cup final in the Cardiff Devils Arena, which has 3,088 fans in it, compared to the Blazers' 3,000 fans arena, but they can't have it, but Cardiff can. Absolute bollocks. Absolute bollocks. If Coventry get to the final tonight, which I really hope they do, because Belfast can suck it up them, I hope Coventry absolutely protest. They have the right to host that final. They're a higher seed than the Panthers. You are making seeding sound like it is nothing. Even if freaking Dundee were in the final and they were higher seed than freaking Cardiff, I would say, oh yeah, Dundee should host the final. A few years ago, Cardiff hosted a final. They have 3,088 fans in that building. Coventry have 3,000, but you can't hold a final. But Cardiff can, and they have near the same capacity. You know, Cardiff like to make themselves sound like a big team when they've got a small arena and a small mentality, especially this season, but it's absolutely ridiculous. Nottingham are the lowest seed. They should not be even having the final in their building. It should be in the Coventry Blaze Arena, because they fought their way to get to the final if they get there tonight, and now they can't hold the final in their arena. It's absolutely ridiculous that, again, the league is thinking, money-wise, which arena's better for hosting? Oh, Nottingham. It's not, wouldn't the Coventry fans love to have a cup final in their own back garden? Nah, we'll just go for the money aspect and go to Nottingham. This is why the Challenge Cup is an absolute joke of a tournament. It always has been. That's why I couldn't give a garbage crap if the Steelers aren't in it. Because I'd rather focus on the league and win the playoffs. You either get rid of the Challenge Cup and rework it in its entirety and make it sound better, or you just get rid of it altogether. Because I don't know how many people are bothered about the Challenge Cup. The only fans that are really bothered are the Nottingham Panthers, because they're the only team that seem to consistently win it. Well, that's what I would have said about 10 years ago. Panthers have not been consistent for the past 10 years anyway. But because of this, I really hope the Blaze beat the Giants tonight. I would love to see Belfast go out. I would absolutely love to see the Giants go out. All Blaze have got to do is get the first goal and then the 2 goals ahead. So on that note, I'm predicting a 3-2 Coventry Blaze victory tonight. 6-4 on aggregate. 6-4. It would have been different if it weren't for the decision, but I want Blaze to get to the final just for the sake of it. Now, as you guys know, the Sheffield Steelers are taking on the Coventry Blaze and the Five Flyers this weekend. My preview in the weekend video will either be out tomorrow afternoon or on Friday afternoon. So you will get to hear my thoughts on those two games right there. And whilst the Steelers aren't really in the title race, Cardiff beating Belfast twice, out of all the odds, which I don't think will happen one bit. But if they do and the Steelers win both, we'd be 4 points behind the Belfast Giants. And then if we shaft Belfast twice the weekend after, which I think we will, I honestly think we will, we'd be tied on points with the Belfast Giants. Just put that into your head. If you think it's all over, it isn't, because that's a possibility. But the Steelers, I think, should keep in the title race until you're not in the title race anymore. But what I really think we need to be doing is going for a playoff push. The playoffs is the only realistic trophy we can go for. The playoffs is the trophy I want us to go for more than the league at the minute. We need to gain that momentum, start winning games ahead of the playoffs. And when the playoffs comes round, absolutely show the league that we can do it. We need to win the playoffs. Because if we don't win anything this season, I don't want to sound like an absolute happy clapper, as they like to call it, but if we don't win anything this season, do you seriously think Aaron Fox will still be here next season? Do you think the club will trust him to go another season? With the past 2 seasons, Aaron Fox has only won 4 trophies in his time as Steelers head coach. Look at how many Keith has won. Pretty much next season, it is time to start a Steelers dynasty. It is no more trophyless seasons at the Steelers. We need to seriously start a dynasty. We need to be the team winning league titles year in and year out. We need to be the team absolutely threatening everybody and being the team that everybody's afraid of. Not the team that everybody thinks, oh, it's Sheffield, they'll bottle it in some way. We need to be the team that people are going to go, oh no, we've got Sheffield next. That's going to be fun, isn't it? So yeah, we just need to be a really good team next season. If we do keep Fox, because I'm a bit like this, I don't really know if he's still going to be here, but if we do keep Fox, I just want him to get a team that can do it. Because there's a weakness in every single Steelers team. This year it's been defence and really scoring goals. Last year it was yet again just that run we had in December. 23-24 was the year where we didn't have a bad side. 22-23 it was just a bad run. 21-22 it was just losing energy at the wrong time. Next year's Steelers team need to be the one to do it. The league title will come back to Sheffield. And it's going to be in the next 3 years. Trust me right now, in the next 3 years, we will be league champions. I can feel it. I don't think it will take us a while to get back on top of that throne. We're probably going to end up being second place 2 years in a row. But next season could be a whole different story.